on a holiday properly in the place where we go. Talking about onboarding here Piraeus today, as we are in this wonderful part of the world, this is our actual situation for 2023. I say actual because I was hoping to give you wonderful news for the next year, but there will be an occasion for us to come back and to have a wonderful dinner in Buiarni or wherever. But this is the actual situation. So we are talking about two ships, MSC Musica, this wonderful lady. I ask you a very big round of applause for the staff on board, for the captain, because they are giving the best experience possible to your guests. You will see the incredible result in terms of return on investment. But they are the one. We are not doing anything. We are just selling tickets. They are giving dreams and memories and experience to your guests. So we will have a MSC Musica with 28 rotations, so the full season, embarking every single week, as the captain says before, here as an onboard in Piraeus. And then we have MSC Sinfonia with 25 rotation, with a different itinerary, with a smaller allotment. Again, for the time being, it's up to you. As soon as you are able to fulfill this allotment, we will increase for sure. And this brings a total guest embarking in Piraeus of around 50,000 from these two ships. Okay. This is the itineraries of Musica. I think that you know this itinerary by heart, but I mean it's quite interesting. And I have to say that the reason why I was focusing and pushing a lot this new itinerary with this new onboard here in Piraeus is not only for the beauty of the itinerary and the richness of the itinerary, and we see the result now, is the best in terms of occupancy. Practically it's full. It's already full now. It's the best, and we are competing with all our new ships in the Mediterranean, and MSC Musica is the best in this moment in terms of percentage of occupancy, so thank you very much for that. But this itinerary is not only the possibility to have a very intensive experience in the southern part of the Med, starting from the south instead of departing from the north of Italy, but it's also an incredible opportunity for us to think and to develop in the future a different ship and sites in this part of the world. Because we taking out and having the alternative solution, embarking international guests out of what we had before, that was Venice, give us the possibility to think wider. So that's for us quite important. So these are the itinerary. We are embarking practically in every single port. We are embarking in Piraeus, Kusadasi from the Turkish, Limassol, and we embark a lot of passengers in Haifa for the Israeli market. And then the other one that is a Sinfonia, that has, as I say, a smaller allotment, but this is a gate for your guests, for you, to experience a different itinerary, so you will have a piece of Greece. Mykonos is something that we cannot miss, but then you have south of Italy, Croatia, and Venice. And having Venice as a port of call means having the full day in Venice. And you know very well, working in the tourism industry, how much cost an hotel in Venice. So you can have, within the 7 nights, the possibility to visit for 1 day Venice. That's an incredible opportunity. I already said before, we are an international company. We have a standard way of presenting and offering our way of entertain our guests, but we are very able to adapt ourselves. I don't know, I forget to ask to the captain, to the hotel director, how many nationalities we have as a crew on board. 25 different nationalities. No? So you can imagine how much is, wider knowledge of the different culture and language on board our ship. And for that reason, wherever we have a huge number, a bigger number of guests coming from a specific nationality, we are trying to add a piece to the overall experience. And talking about Greece, we have on these ships a Greek hostess that can welcome and solve some of the everyday issues and questions that the customer is doing along the holiday. We have the Greek dining option, so we have some touch, a wonderful Greek salad or olives or calamatolis, and then on top of this also the translation of the program on board, the translation of the menu. Because most of our guests don't understand what is written. I don't understand too. I mean, because sometimes we say, I mean, a simple pasta and pomodoro, we call it like I don't know what. So it's something that we are doing for the Greek markets, and we have a TV channel to stay connected to the rest of the world. I know that very soon you will have the election, so you can also stay on board the boat and then comes and stay on board our ship looking the result of the election, and then, as I said before, the daily program and the menu. I leave you with a wider choice, because for sure the local embarkation port is important steps in order to show and to let the customer get used to our product, but our product is all over the world. And with the same standard, with the same way of, with a different dimension, but we are serving in every single corner in the world our product. This is our summer. Our summer means a lot of ships, as you see in the Med, East and West Med, a strong focus in North Europe, even without St. Petersburg, but with the fjords and the Baltics. We are strongly focused, as I also mentioned before, in the US, so we have a lot of ships in that area. And I also want to mention the fact that we just a few days ago opened the season in Japan with Bellissimo, so a very big ship, very far away from our competitors in terms of offer and dimension. Looking at winter is even more complex, more wide, because we are covering practically every single corner of the world. And during the pandemic was also an opportunity to increase and to check and then to confirm some of the new itineraries, and I mentioned only two out of that one. One is the Red Sea. Red Sea, from my point of view, if I have to give you some suggestion, is the best way to go there. Because you can visit on the same itineraries Petra, Luxor, El Cairo with the pyramids, Alula, in Jeddah, all on in the same week. I ask you how your customer, you can go and visit this place with the easiness we are offering in another way, taking out the cruise, and we are the only one. And then also the winter in the North Europe. That say like that seems not exactly exciting, because winter and North Europe are not comes very often together. But if I say to you that for your customer, that in 1 week your customer can visit Paris, London, and Amsterdam in the same itinerary, in the same weeks, this make this itinerary a little bit more appealing, and this is the case. So we are investing in new opportunity, we are investing in new markets, we are investing in every single market where we are dealing with. We are investing a lot in communication. We need all your help in order to explain what cruise means. And maybe sometimes also forget to name cruise, because this is not a cruise. This is like a living experience in a wonderful city that is moving around and giving the possibility to visit different places and wake up in a different place in the same. Don't move your room and your hotel and your facility. Okay. I hope to see you very soon with additional news dedicated to this market, and I thank you very much, and I leave you together with this wonderful person, our cruise director, that is much better than me to talk about and to explain the rest of the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you to you, Angelo. Grazie per la thank you so much. And now the best part of the list, of course, is time to enjoy a delicious lunch. So if you are ready, all of you, we invite you to follow our staff. Let's go to our restaurant on deck number 5 to enjoy your meal time. Thank you so much, and then we'll continue after the lunch. Yes. Yes, come over here, please. Over here, please. Over here in front, we make a picture together. Yes, it's nice. Why not? You can get on top. Angelo in the middle. No, you. With the captain, Master, facciamo una foto. With the captain as well, please, approach, don't be shy. And then we're going to have lunch. Yes, apart here. And here, yes. And there's in the front. Yes. If you don't want, you don't force. Yeah? Then, please. Make a line here. Yes. Here is okay. If you go to the back, then we don't see it. It's okay? Get it close.